Welcome to the Statewide Sanitary Sewer Systems General Order 2022-0103 DWQ Training Series. Brought to you by the State Water Resources Control Board, in partnership with the California Water Environment Association. Created by Ridgecresta Learning and Development Services. With special thanks to the following organizations. And special thanks to the following individuals. On December 6, 2022, the State Water Board adopted Statewide General Order 2022-0103-DWQ to replace existing General Order 2006-0003-DWQ. The reissued order is in effect as of Monday, June 5, 2023. It builds upon waste discharge requirements from the 2006 General Order. It updates and clarifies compliance expectations for the 16-year-old order. It was reissued to address spills to waters of the state, which includes surface waters and groundwater within boundaries of the state. It also seeks to address climate change impacts on a system-specific level and rising sea levels. Lastly, this order clarifies enforceability of the order through full electronic reporting into the California Integrated Water Quality System, also known as CWEA. So agencies better understand how to meet the requirements of the General Order. Let's explore its format.
Let's look at what you will find in each section, one at a time. The main body of the order contains 6 sections. Section 1, the introduction, provides the purpose. And, it clearly defines the terminology used so everyone is on the same page. We'll review some of the key terms together. We'll start with the definition of a spill. A spill is a discharge of sewage from any portion of a sanitary sewer system due to a sanitary sewer system overflow, operational failure, and/or infrastructure failure. You may be familiar with the term SSO or sanitary sewer overflow. It's important to note in this order that SSOs are a subset of spills, and not a spill itself. Spills can also be caused by operational failures such as a pump station failure, or an operational failure that occurs due to maintenance activities. Spills may also be due to infrastructure failure in any part of the collection system. Let's define sanitary sewer systems. Sanitary sewer systems include the main body of the system plus laterals owned and/or operated by the enrollee, satellite sewer systems, temporary conveyance, and storage facilities. This includes but is not limited to temporary piping, construction trenches, vaults, wet wells, impoundments, and diversion structures. Lastly, we'll define an enrollee. Enrollees are public agencies that own and/or operate sanitary sewer systems greater than 1 mile in length. Public agencies that own and/or operate systems 1 mile or less, upon Water Board discretion. Federal facilities, non-governmental and private owners of any size system, where the Water Board requires regulatory coverage. Public agencies include state agencies, municipalities and special districts. Section 2, Regulatory Coverage and Application Requirements. This section explains how existing enrollees certify for continuation of regulatory coverage. It also provides application requirements for new enrollees. Section 3, Findings. This section outlines the board's basis for updating order requirements. While this section provides the basis for updating requirements, it does not, however, contain enrollee requirements for compliance. Those are found in Section 5 specifications along with attachments D and E. Section 4, Prohibitions. Section 4 describes the discharge prohibitions of this general order. Section 5, Specifications. It specifies the requirements placed on the enrollee. Section 6, Provisions. Information about current regulations, administration matters, Water Board enforcement discretion, violations and other administrative matters are explained here. Lastly, there are attachments. Since they are an enforceable part of the order, let's look at each one. Attachment A contains definitions. The major terms used in the order are defined here. Attachment B is the application for enrollment. New enrollees seeking order coverage must submit this form as part of their application package. Attachment C is the notice of termination. This supplies existing enrollees with the template to request termination of coverage. Attachment D, Sewer System Management Plan, Required Elements. This section provides detailed information regarding the 11 required elements of a sewer system management plan. Attachment E1 is for notification, monitoring, reporting and record keeping. It provides the requirements for spills, including the notifications, monitoring, reporting, and the record keeping requirements for enrollees. Attachment E2, Summary of Notification, Monitoring, and Reporting Requirements, provides enrollees with a quick reference table of the requirements for each spill category. And Attachment F provides Regional Water Quality Control Board's contact information. Let's explore the requirements for existing enrollees more closely. Section 5, Specifications, contains the specific requirements placed on enrollees. It is key to complying with this order. For added detail, clarity and instructions, specific order attachments are referenced. Let's look at some key components of Section 5 grouped in related topics. Sections 5.1 and 5.8 detail requirements for designating legally responsible officials and data submitters. Section 5.9 covers the reporting certifications for legally responsible officials. Together, subsections 5.7 and 5.10 detail requirements to maintain system capacity and resources to manage the sanitary sewer system. Sections 5.2 through 5.5 and Section 5.12 all detail the requirements and the due dates for development of the Sewer System Management Plan, plan audits, and Spill Emergency Response Plan. 5.6 details requirements to prioritize system operation and maintenance, condition assessment, and repair and rehabilitation programs to address ongoing system resilience. 5.11 explains the specifications for submitting the system performance analysis graphs in the enrollee's annual report. 5.14 details the spatial boundary map submittal requirements. Sections 5.13 and 5.15 to 5.18. Together they specify the notification, monitoring, reporting and record-keeping requirements of the General Order. 5.19 specifies the requirements for system operation and maintenance. This order was updated to better protect our beneficial uses of the waters of the state and address climate change impact. Remember, there are 6 sections and attachments. Section 5, Specifications, along with attachments D and E, contain the requirements for enrollee compliance.
To get answers to your questions or assistance with complying with this order, contact State Water Resources Board staff at sanitarysewer@waterboards.ca.gov. And check out our other videos on the State Water Resources Control Board website. Thanks for watching.